Hello, Taurus. I'm Michele B, and here's a reading just for shits and giggles. Uh, I just felt like saying that. I don't know why. Anyway, if you resonated with the title of the video, there's probably a good chance that there are messages that you need to hear coming through, like something, even if you don't resonate specifically with the situation. It's like there's something that you need to hear, something you need to learn from it. And for those of you who are not subscribed already, I do like to speak for the feminine because I am the feminine, but masculine individuals are certainly welcome to join us to receive from our cups and to also give to us as well. We exchange our energy, right? Of course you're welcome, and specifically you're welcome to share your feedback. Of course, I love it. But without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we've got for Taurus the Ace of Cups. It's the cup of love, the gift of emotional pleasure and satisfaction, feeling pretty darn good. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, except like, ooh, la 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 la. That's a gift. Is it something you desire? You desire a cup of love from someone? You're desiring some kind of commitment? You're desiring extra love and affection from your partner? Or someone's coming in at you and you didn't even expect it, right? Well, I'm going to get some clarification here and find out more. What was that? What was that? 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, already there. Coming in fast. Coming in fast. I like it. Oh, my deck doesn't want to shuffle properly. What else does Taurus need to know about this situation? I need some clarification on it. Let's see if we got some volunteers. Whoop. Any of you who know the meanings of the tarot, it's like woo, 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 sexual excitement, because it's like this is the masculine, right? It's like you get an opportunity to hold a stick. I'm sorry, I've got a really dirty mind. For those of you who haven't seen me before, I do have a little bit of a dirty mind. What else does Taurus need to know? It's just that, yeah, this is an exciting energy. It's something to be really excited about. Are we going to get, Taurus, are we going to get all junked up about, like, expectations about this situation? For those of you who are already in committed relationships, it's like, it's kind of a rebirth, and that's really good. If you're desiring a rebirth with your partner, it's just a matter of expressing it. Hey, you know, getting yourself into your physical body, getting yourself into the state of pleasure and happiness, and bringing that to your partner and being like, hey, let's try this. Let's try this new thing. Let's go out on a date, just you and me, and just really get, the masculine loves the sensuality and the softness of the feminine. And if you want to draw that out and bring out their fullest potential in reflecting back to you, then it's just a matter of getting into this beautiful, peaceful, relaxed state that's like, hey, why don't we try this? Hey, why don't we try that? Come over here. I got something for you. So I did feel the urge to go ahead and say that for those of you who needed to hear it. Whoop. Whoa, divine feminine, hello. But also the Hanged Man wanted to come out too. Now, I did have that fast-moving energy indicated in the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the opposite of that is the Hanged Man. So I'm going to think about that a little bit. But we did have the High Priestess came out. That's really getting into your divine feminine essence, your intuitive feminine essence, and it's definitely not about you taking action. It's about you sitting back and getting into your intuitive, feminine, beautiful, receiving self. So if you consider a goddess, when you know the muse, the ideal of feminine is this like goddess kind of figure, it is something that we all have. The ideal feminine is something that we all have in our subconscious minds, and we know that we're way more complex than the ideal feminine goddess, right? But this is what it wants you to really identify with in order to really bring out this love and sensuality in a potential partner. But if you're totally single and you want to bring that energy to yourself, you're not ready for a relationship with anyone, you can make those neurological pathways of love and sensuality come out without even having to reflect off of someone else. You're like, how do I get into that sexy feeling without having actual sex with someone? It's really about loving yourself up the way that you would want to be loved by someone else. Taking those long soaks in a bath, giving yourself time to relax, taking really good care of your physical body, eating healthfully, taking time to just rest your mind. And definitely the high priestess is not overthinking anything. She's not pushing, she's not overthinking, she's not making anything happen. She receives the energy. She doesn't make it happen, okay? So it's about getting yourself into the receiving mode. I receive healthy food. I receive love from the people that I care about. I pay attention, even if it means journaling, so that you can really start paying attention to all the little things that people do for you. Now, this doesn't mean that we're not doing things for other people. It just means pay attention to all the gifts that you're receiving from others, particularly from any masculine energies that are in your life, romantic or not romantic. So I'm saying, like, really get into your femininity. My Taurus feminines, you don't really have a problem doing this. You're so like physically oriented that it is kind of easy for you to switch it on. You're not like too much in your heads, unless you got a lot of Gemini in there. You don't get too much in your heads. What is that all about, though? What is that all about? Having to wait for something, feeling stuck, that could be energy from the past, but I'm just going to find out real quick without going on too long, because time's pretty much already up, but I really wanted to see, because it jumped out. It didn't want to be ignored. What's going on with that guy? The Temperance, it's about healing. So I think those are messages for those of you who have just been through a lot of garbage in the last year. You've been through quite a bit of hardship, quite a bit of struggle, feeling disconnected from your physical body. The Temperance is all about healing the physical body. And so when we're disconnected from our bodies, it can create stagnation in all aspects of our lives. So it's saying you don't have to wait to be healed. You don't have to wait to take good care of yourself. You don't have to wait to get into your divine femininity. It's something you can do now. You don't have to wait for somebody else to do something for you. You can do this for yourself right now with any resources that you have. I do love these messages for you. Let's get a quick look. I'm going to go ahead and put that divine feminine right in the middle between these two. So, if you're going to take any action in the near future, make sure it's all about you and your physical body, okay? Remember that. Receiving love, receiving beautiful action, receiving care, receiving that stick. I love you, Taurus. So if you love my vibe, please subscribe and know that I have February readings already posted. Go ahead and head over to the February readings on my playlist and you'll be able to find your reading. And I do more than just love and romance. I work on messages for purpose and prosperity as well. I call it my triad of awesomeness: purpose, prosperity, and love for passionate feminines. I'll see you later.